Hi everybody, how's it going? It's me, Lila, here with a new story arc to be following today. We're going to be starting on the Machinist. We just got into Heaven's Ward on the stream, and I will be switching over to Machinist for the remainder of Heaven's Ward. So I'm very excited to get this started. I kind of skipped through the Machinist story the first time I did it, so I'll be excited to go through with you all today. So without further ado, let's begin. All right. My excuse me. Prospectometer seems to be rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you are one of those adventurous types? You nod. Thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies, and let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Okay? Loud as hell in here, but alright. Ahem. Welcome to Skysteel Manufactory, where miracles are born from ether, metal, and imagination. Oh boy. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed to slay dragon invaders. Alright. But we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the technique of the Machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the Machinist discipline? You know what? Hell yeah, we are. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. Does he actually have a machine, or is he just being funny? In my excitement, I neglected to introduce myself. My name is... Oh god, Ella's in names. Alright. Stefanovin, I think? Stefanovin... De... Helenator. No, Halnator, maybe? Someone correct me in the comments, because pronunciation, especially of Ella's in names, not my strong suit. And you are... No, so we have to talk to him again. Savior of Skysteel. I'm just going to call him Stefan from now on. Awaits your introduction with undisguised enthusiasm. He's stoked to have us here. Faya, is it? Well, Faya, allow me to welcome you once more to the Skysteel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, tis our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed to slay dragon invaders. But pray forget about those tired old inventions. The future lies in machinistry, a technology that weds the genius of Master Garland's Magitech. Oh, now Garland's around. Oh, that's nice. With traditional aetherology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of this unique discipline, right? And in the steady hands of trained machinists, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Okay. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, we should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Have you time now for a brief lesson? Alright. Let's begin. Hopefully that machine doesn't keep going. Jesus. Splendid. Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for... We have to turn that off. Where in the hell is our master marksman? Master of marksmanship. I swear that man is never about when I need him most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here I've mercilessly piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap next time you visit, our instructor will deign to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship. And I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist's profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Huh? Oh. Hello. Confound the man. We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this critical juncture in our growth. Joy. Prepare mine, what? Accoutrements. Ah. I shall drag the scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. But my lordship, we ain't... Oh, I'm gonna put an accent. We ain't even sure where to start looking. Make a salient point, my dear. My prospectometer points to the lands of Lenosia. Ah, yes, I should have realized that he would return to his homeland. Lenosia, my lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place where folks clout you across the face as soon as look at you. Well, I must admit to little familiarity with this environs. Hark, Joy, the prospectometer chirps once again. Of course, our aspiring machinist. We shall have the worldly fair here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of Lenosia must be akin to a garden path. Is it not so? Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I don't know. No false modesty. Whatever knowledge you have of the place must far exceed ours. No matter your prostrations, you will consent to guide us, will you not? All right. Then tis settled. Joy here, in addition to her loyal service to House Helionart, is the finest shot in the manufactory. Now, as a novice machinist, I suggest you make her mark her technique well during our little jaunt to Lenosia. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon whatever less vague destination. A somewhat less vague destination. Sorry. I seem to recall our absent instructor mentioning companions from a camp overlook. Oh, good. Let that be our first port of call. Alright, well, apparently we're off to Camp Overlook. God, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, God, that machine is just relentless. Not looking forward to that part of this. Righto, well, to Lenosia it is then. At least over there it's a lot quieter. Oh, what does Joy have to say? What a stench. I'm gonna be sick. No, she doesn't like it here. So, this is Camp Overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to clout a man in the face in place of, how do you do? Shall we make some inquiries after our prematurely retired instructor? Let us rendezvous at this spot once we've gathered what intelligence we may. Alright then. Just my stuff. Alright. Emo nerd. There's a scrutinizing private over here we can talk to. Mean that big Rogan bastard? You'll find him pacing the borders in front of the infirmary. Same old the lads. Oh, some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seems eager to say ow. Okay. Well, I think we've mainly figured out where he is, but just to be certain. Aye, I've seen him all right. Got himself a cold reception too. You can't come apologizing for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. decade old. How bad was it? Did he, like, murder someone? He might have murdered someone. That's not, yeah, that's not surprising. A bloke late to Ishgard. Aye, there was a stranger come about asking after one of our lads. Told him told I'm the sorry sod he was looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up from an axe wound. Alright, got a lot of information there. There's an axe wound. Guy with an axe wound. The guy we're looking for in front of the infirmary. And apparently the guy in front of the infirmary, the instructor, did something 10 years ago. Alright. How fare your interrogations? 'Twould seem our man came here, but to visit an old acquaintance. Oh yeah, you know. In the vicinity of the winch, you say? Let us investigate this infirmary then. Okay. Guy has no fear. Alright. Here we are. Ooh, that certainly looks like a gunslinging Rogan to me. Were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory? Return with us to the manufactory, and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that Ishgardians presently accord machinists rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. That is a very intimidating man. Cannot abandon us now, Rustin. Oh God, Rogan names too. Rostenstall? Think of the future. Oh, that's okay. Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow your yapping jaw off. Alright, okay, this got tense fast. Joy, if you please. Whoa! The shit! The fuck? What the shit? Not only did she have the skills to flourish, but she shot out of his hand and then out of the air. You shiting bastard. Next time I'll aim for the shaft twixt your thighs. Became Irish for some reason. Are you not proud? 'Twas you who taught Joy everything she knows about shooting, and spitting colorful profanities besides. I like his vest. I, the last, learned me lessons well. Well enough to be your new master of marksmanship, I'd wager. Why did she smoke bomb and turn into a timid looking? Do you think so? Oh, but no, Joy's far too busy with her duties at the manor house. And besides, we have this budding machinist who's simply dying to learn from the great Rostenthal. Rostenthal. There's an S in there that's confusing me. Huh? Oh, yeah. He's got an axe. I have an axe. Buffalo shite. Any scrag who knows me would rather, I did the dying. Oh, just look at you. The epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? Damn it. He's just so in love with the idea of the gunslinging rogue. I love it. Because only pirate scum hold a firearm like this. And I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no hopeless sausage-fingered venture what you dragged in off the street. Okay, this got personal fast. The fuck, man? Then, are you saying that if our sausage-fingered adventurer shows a glimmer of hope, you'll consent to instruct her? Did you hear that, Fea? This is our chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, God. Here, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of the trade. Convince our reluctant instructor that you are serious in your intentions. What? Okay. Thanks. For the gun. You look, you've the look of, It's kind of interesting that you recognize that. You have the look of a Leminsen venture about you. It's kind of cool that they recognize that. If you started in Limlom, as we call it. Fine, Stefan. I'll give your world one bloody chance. One lesson to see what she's made of. Aid of sky steel manufacturing, nay, the very future of machinistry is in your sausage-fingered hands. Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. Yeah, thanks, no pressure, man. Jeez. What did I stumble myself into?